science and to generate cooperation in this respect. And I think this is most relevant. And since many years we have done, and at the end of the day we have created a very robust outcome for research. And today at least we have here two eminent scientists which are not Romanian, but they are cooperating enormously with our society. So it's my great pleasure to invite Professor Hari Sharma for the first presentation. He is a living example of interdisciplinarity, personality in the field of neurosciences. He did enormously all over the world for research. He created a huge network of research, especially related to nanoneural technologies, and I would say these very new approaches, and he is a pioneer of all these aspects. And we are working together, we work together since almost 20 years, so I'm very happy. And Hari, please, floor is yours, and we are very happy that you have the chance to come with us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the honor. I'm just a simple man, not like he told us, but we are doing some research. I have to go, so that's why I am speaking first. Pardon me. And yes, we have a long research project with various organizations, notably US Air Force Research Laboratory on understanding neuroprotection and role of nanoparticles, because this is the problems of military and also civilians. So as you can see that this is Department of Defense, European Office of Aerospace Research and Development, US Human Health Factor, and of course Dr. Sanu is here. We are doing Swedish government, Swedish Strategic Research Foundation, and University of Basque Country, and here is Dr. Sanu. We are very grateful for his cooperation. Including, we have added just Russian Academy of Science and Far Eastern branch of Russian Academy of Science in Vladivostok. This is the pet project of Mr. Putin. So it's wherever research can go and where there is a fund, we try to work together. And today I will show you some of the examples of spinal cord injury and spinal cord monitoring, how cerebrolysine can influence this. I have to say that all I am telling here is my personal opinion. It has nothing to do with any government that we are working, or it is not a policy endorsement. First, I would like to acknowledge two great Hungarian neuroscientists. They have influenced our lives. Dr. Jenta Gothai, you might be knowing. He is one of the leading scientists, now no more, but contributed a lot to the world literature in neuroscience. And another is Miklos Parkovics. I mean, he has the credit of identifying so many brain nuclei anatomically and doing research. He is one of the pioneers in the early stage and stress research. So our research and ideas were greatly influenced by these two great Hungarian neuroscientists. This is a lecture devoted to them. Regarding spinal cord injury, like many other diseases, not single factor is responsible, and nevertheless I have just summarized some of the endogenous neurodestructive elements and some of the endogenous neuroprotective elements. They work together whenever there is injury. The question in clinics is always occurring that when you have a spinal cord injury, you have functional paralysis, and whether it has any relationship with the pathology of the spinal cord or the functional parameters. How we can evaluate the degree of pathology related with functional parameters. As we all know that this neurons is surrounded by so many glial cells, and capillary performs most important exchange and also regulating the health of neurons and glial cells. Whenever there is a leakage, it influences neurons and glial cells as well. We feel that any kind of CNS insult, be it stroke, be it spinal cord injury, source. Still we don't know that what is the real cause, but we continue to research. Spinal cord injury is the subject of largely war-related episodes, and of course the civilians can get a spinal cord injury by motor vehicle accident. As you can see here that this is US military, there are lots of spinal cord injury cases, and still we don't have any cure or better treatment. Most of the spinal cord injury occurs not only by firearm but also explosion, and this is the new area that we are covering with the help of US Air Force Research Laboratory, and maybe brain blast injury or explosion related materials. As you can see here, that a spine fracture and direct trauma is responsible for a spinal cord injury, and it's the magnitude and intensity we don't know, because we can't look cellular pathology in situ. So there are many aspects of electrophysiological evaluation, and I'm coming to that. These are some of the important persons who have a spinal cord injury and could not be saved. So these are the questions that one would like to ask, that how we can improve the therapy after spinal cord injury. The famous person, US President Mr. Garfield, he has this injury, spinal cord, and he survived for some times, but unfortunately it was not possible. I started training under Eric Stahlberg on spinal cord monitoring. One of the leading scientists in Germany is Dr. Schramm. He moved from Munich, and both were good friends and pioneer in spinal cord monitoring. In Uppsala I started. We contributed this book earlier by Springer, Spinal Cord Monitoring, where some of the chapters were written by many leading authors. This is the normal result of civilians' spinal cord injury, and you can see that sometimes spinal cord is completely detached, and it is very difficult to revive the functional things below the heat. There are many models available on spinal cord injury in the literature, but none of them are sufficient enough to mimic clinical cases. But nevertheless, we have to do some work. These includes transaction, crush, and contusion. I'm not going in detail that why humans are not benefited with this kind of spinal cord injury, because there are so many factors available, and we don't know, for example, drug interaction, many diseases, environmental, emotional, and all other things. I just show you some example. In our hand, we have made a lesion of a spinal cord injury in rat, and within 5 hours you can see microhemorrhages and swelling that spreads beyond the lesion side. When we have applied some drugs topically, because the immediate need for soldiers that they should put immediate treatment while they are transported to specialized hospitals. So with the help of US government, we applied research nitric oxide synthase antibodies topically over the spinal cord, and you see the result. There is much more difference, and here if the patient is transported at this point of time, it could be better. But other drugs, for example, L-name was applied topically, was not that good. When we have given intravenously, the result is not so good. So I mean, this is a model one can try to treat some drug therapy or understand the mechanisms. Considering evoked potential, these are somatosensory evoked potentials, can be evoked. This is an example for you stimulate this nerves, peripheral nerves. We put epidural electrode. That was the pioneer of Dr. Schramm from Munich, and one is rostral, here is the lesion, and one of the cord. And you can see when we have recorded evoked potentials, there is clear amplitude. This is called mean negative amplitude, and that is quite high before injury. Immediate after injury, you can see that this has gone, and even this is the positive potential here. In the system of electrophysiology, it is negative, because this is going down is positive, going up is negative. Anyway, and this is also increasing. Over 120 minutes, something has appeared, but you can see the place is different. So the latency has changed, and this means that the spinal cord conduction is not doing good, and it is very slow. On the other hand, you can see that below the lesion, even there is no drop, even in the high mean negative amplitude. Why? Because if you cut the spinal cord, there are many negative and positive things are going on. So when these negatives are added, you can get still high amplitude even after the lesion, unlike the raw structure. So the point is that below and above the lesion after a trauma is quite different physiologically. Now the question of drug treatments. Here you can see this is spinal cord injury, it's completely lost, mean negative amplitude. This is by control. We have given some drugs, only I am showing above the lesion roster recordings, and these drugs like nanomedicine, serotonin synthesis inhibitor, ibuprofen, calcium channel antagonist were the best. But some of the drugs like cyclopentine is serotonin 2 receptors, it is showing worse from that. And also dexamethasone in that doses did not help in that way. This is not a music receptor blockers, alpha and beta, they are not good. So you can understand some of the basic aspects using these somatosensory evoked potential, the effect of drugs and their treatment. And they are very well correlated with the pathology. This is spinal cord uninjured and this is controlled. You can see that all those drugs we were able to reduce the mean negative, prevented the drop of mean negative amplitude very good. Whereas the other drugs, they did not prevent the mean negative amplitude, they are also worse pathological. So it can be predict, because these changes are occurring 2 minutes after spinal cord injury, and pathology was taken, for example, 5 hours after injury, because this is a leading factor to understand what the drug is going to do for the longer time. We plotted this. This is the loss of mean negative amplitude, and this is water content, because edema is one of the most complicated part of the spinal cord injury, and you can see there is very high correlation between them. So we can, by early looking the spinal cord injury of the patient immediate after injury in the clinic, by just examining evoked potential, we can predict the later pathological outcome. And then this is very well correlated with the spinal cord pathology. This is, as you can see, this is control and this is pathological expansion. It has also relation with blood-brain barrier permeability, because you can see that 5 minutes, 15 minutes and 30 minutes, up to 12 hours, there is gradual increase of blood-brain barrier permeability, but there are significant difference between below and above the lesion site. These are not identical when a lesion is made. Likewise, the edema formation follow like this. Also, you can see that there is great increase after the lesion, and you can see below the lesion. So there are significant difference, but both are progressing well up to 12 hours. Being an anatomist, basically, you can see this lanthanum extravasation in the endothelial cells, and this is infiltration of lanthanum. So there is breakdown of the blood-brain barrier permeability after spinal cord injury. But not all vessels are affected. You can see that this vessel here is only one side permeability, but all these endothelial cells are normal. There are different kinds of things. Some lanthanum can be seen within the endothelial cell, whereas the direct emissions, the anatomical site of the blood-brain barrier is intact. The lanthanum stop here. Edema is also progressing in the same way. Regarding neuronal injury, of course we have neuronal injury in those areas after spinal cord injury and retiring pathology as compared to the normal. Glial cells, activation of astrocytes is clearly seen here, and they were also reduced by naloxone and endomethacin, those who did not do any damage to the mean negative amplitude. Myelin basic protein, you can see that there is severe loss of actions and myelin in both dorsal and ventral horn as compared to the control. C-phosph suppression can also be seen in both dorsal and ventral horns after injury. And electron microscopy, you can see severe changes here. This could be microglia, this is the collapse of microvessels, and myelin vesiculation is quite frequent. Then the other treatment. Other treatment, for example, neurotrophic factors. Here is an example of BDMV. You can see this one is much more better than this one. And also the combination BDMF and GDMF, you can see this is much more better spine for cell structure as compared to untreated. Nitric oxide, I have shown you some example when we apply topically nitric oxide synthetic antibodies. You can see here also BDMF treatment and spinal cord water content, we are able to reduce barrier permeability. Also IGF-1, they are doing the same. IGF appear to be better than BDMF in this case, in this dose. Not only they have reduced the neural injury, but also the nitric oxide synthase upregulation was reduced in this case, both BDMF and IGF. These are electron microscopic demonstration of the same. Then we have some combinations, and you can see when we have done the combination of CLTF, BDNF and GDNF, they have most significantly reduced the GDD permeability, water content here, and even blood flow is enhanced. Neuron damage is reduced, and this is another thing. The most important effect was the calcium channel inhibitor. And we have used, you can see the perfect preservation of the spinal cord structure as compared to the untreated. These are compared. And in human context, we have measured some human cases of spinal cord injury, and you can see that neuron barrier leakage to alveoli is quite pronounced everywhere. So my model is quite good in this case. And now we are using nanomedicine. In the last 5 minutes, I will tell you some of the nanomedicine results. We have shown, this is the first book on nanomedicine and neuropharmacology. We use titanium nanowires to level drugs and apply either topically or intravenously. This is another method. We have used 58 nanospheres, use cerebrolysin inside and apply these things. There is slow release of cerebrolysin over a longer period. This is Dr. Ryan Pian and Dr. Ryan, they are the inventor and have used patent on titanium dioxide nanowires. And when we have subjected the cerebrolysin in neuropathic pain, this was given a top award of National Innovation in 2013. But when we work with nanomedicine, there are many drug delivery we have tried, and you can see this is compartmental analysis. And only this drug I do not name at the moment. This was the best in this compartment, like normal or approved, whereas some other drugs were going on the untreated or extreme injury, and some of the nano-delivery of drugs in between. So you have to choose your drugs carefully to understand that which one is going to protect and which one is not having good effects. The point is, only nano-delivering cannot increase the potential of any drug if it is not good. The probable mechanism that if you use nanowires, they can pierce the endothelial cells very tiny without damaging them, and can be in the glial cells and in the microenvironment and release their drugs gradually over time period, and therefore they have more power to protect than the conventional drug. Well, this is our work on brain edema was felicitated in Japan long ago. And on this Tech Connect by all these organizations of US government, they have given also the cerebrolysin and neuroprotection encompassing injury for progression to my wife Aruna Hari. We have summarized some of the important results in International Review of Neurobiology on brain edema. This is just released last month, and we have some key examples. One is we are now doing with, this is a Chinese drug called NBD, and the new method is that we have plates put on the spinal cord and then apply drug over that, and we have great results like this. This is diamorphin antibodies. I have shown you that it works very well, and these I am not going to get details. We are showing that lots of but this is important. I have some of the data I can show you here, but you can see, look here. The control mean negative amplitude is 120 microvolt, and positive is negligent, edema is 65. After spinal cord injury, this has brought down 20, and positive potential was increased, edema was also increased. When we have used normal cerebralizing, significantly enhanced, reduced the positive amplitude and edema, but when we have given nanowired cerebralizing, topically applied over the spinal cord, you can see even amplitude is beyond control and positive potential is almost vanished, edema is significantly reduced. And all other data is still not qualified for publication. And in support of this is one of the paper in 2015. They are using magnetic nanoparticles on the spinal cord injury, using external magnet to control over the spinal cord, and they can reduce inflammation, edema, and all other signals. So this is certifying our work that we are going in the right direction. So one can say that cerebralizing is helpful in preserving spinal cord growth potentials after spinal cord injury. Nanowired cerebralizing has superior effects on spinal cord conduction, and so that nanowired cerebralizing could be a future tool in neurorehabilitation in SCI patients. Probably exercise and training can amplify the effect of cerebralizing that requires more investigation. And here is also another nanowired cerebralizing addition to spinal cord was given top award in 2018 by the US government. And this is our latest book written by Aruna Hari on and together with Dr. Neuroscience, we have made this volume last year, telling on technological advances. We must use nanomemory, and we are working with Dr. Shai, who is a Nobel Prize winner long ago, but is very active. Also, Shanover from Israel. And now Chinese government has, I show you NDB, applying wires, and we have done some experiments. This is also the other Chinese hospital in Harbin. And we have lots of support to these organizations, many collaborators, many funding organizations, my friends all over the world, and from Uppsala University, and I thank you very much for your time and attention.
Hi, thank you so much. Great presentation as always. If someone has questions, someone has any kind of questions, if you have, would be a good opportunity. If not, it looks like it was self-explanatory, and also the field it's a little bit difficult, particularly for this ambient. But I think it's an extraordinary bridge to create new openings, particularly for neurorehabilitation, because these nanotechnologies will help us in many respects to advance, at least in some strategic directions. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
So.